All right, where did I leave off on, guys? Does anybody remember? So yeah, here we are. We're gonna start with Zeb. Oh, you got a premiere coming up, my guy. Don't spoil us. So Zeb, interesting banner, but you let me know your vibe. You let me know what you're putting out there. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. Thumbnails, I see the essence of something there. I get what you're going for. It's kind of looking like a Danny Gonzalez, Drew Gooden kind of deal, but you could use a little work for sure. Social media makes my head hurt. Very vague title. I wouldn't want to click on that. It's not really clamping down on anything specific.
So as you can imagine, I was pretty excited to hear about the new.
Is that your video or is that my house?
I just loved it so much. So as you can imagine, I was pretty excited to hear about.
That was fucking with me, my guy. I heard something behind me. Oh, yo, hey, yo. I would say, I mean, some of these pictures here. This is a clear picture, but it's one of those fake PNGs. I would just say just try to avoid this stuff. It just looks a little goofy.
Now, before I start this video, I just want to, oh my gosh, I'm kind of upset because I got.
You have really nice teeth. I'm jealous. Please tell me your secrets. Dude, honestly, I think you got it. You can talk. You're engaging. You're a handsome man.
I hope they are.
You got everything lined up for you, my guy. Man, I feel like that vodka's giving me a heart attack right now. Might be the end, boys. Ooh. Where's that heartburn? Is that what I'm feeling? In the past 2 hours, I've drank pre-workout, and then I had protein, and now I'm drinking booze. Maybe not the best mix. Kavan here. I really like the banner. It's a great banner. Let me see. Tell me you made that a TikTok. You had to tell me you made that a TikTok. If you didn't make it a TikTok, make it a TikTok now. Okay, like I said, not my area of expertise, right, in terms of filmmaking and whatnot. It's a bit odd to judge this as a YouTube video because I feel like, you're so much a part of a different realm just on YouTube, and I don't know your goals as well. I'm looking to basically document my journey with filmmaking. If you are documenting your journey with filmmaking, I think that is, one, something incredible to do, something that's going to be really great to look back at. But in terms of growing on YouTube, I don't know, I don't know where your head's at, but I wouldn't expect for you to grow on YouTube off that alone if you're documenting your journey with filmmaking. Like maybe kind of like tip videos in a way, like the worst thing you can do while filmmaking. Oh, the hardest part about the day one of filming. This lighting affects so many movie scenes. Like I'm just throwing out like clickbaity titles, stuff like that. Then there's really opportunity for you to grow, right? Another channel reviewing the books, baby! Mr. Bennett V. Congratulations on the 1.5 subscribers. Nicely done. Well, let's watch your most recent thing. See You in Heck. It's a short film.
The box inside a box? It must be Chinese. Oh,
what you want and what you get ain't always the same thing. But if a box ticks, don't open it.
Interesting. Very nice to look at. Very well done from what I know, right? I'm clearly not a fucking expert. I like what you're going for with here. I like this because you're taking already well-established brands and you're just working your filmmaking into that. I think that's very smart because that leaves a lot of room open for eyes. Channel review of the books, baby! Okay, Bugapillar, congratulations on the 10K subs, baby. Let's go.
However, these animals are a different breed, and their war isn't just bark at the other species. They know how to use futuristic technology. Yep. Look, it's pretty safe to say that this movie is for kids.
You got me to laugh. Nice.
You're on the strong side.
Okay, quick thoughts. I think you would benefit from some background music. If your choice is to not have background music, I totally understand, but at least some light background music. Doesn't have to be super overpowering or even leveled off with you. Something a little tiny. It just helps kind of keep you engaged, just hearing a consistent melody in the background while you're listening to you talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested in you talking about this movie. You made me laugh, which is not easy, mind you. I know people may think it's easy. It's not. But if you already say Cats and Dogs is a hairy mess here, I wouldn't recommend to repeat it in the title. The reason why it benefits you to have something different in the thumbnail than it has in the title is because you're taking 2 tries to get the audience to watch. If you say, oh, this movie's the worst movie ever, maybe they don't care about that. But if you say it's the worst movie ever in the title, and then this person dies in the first 5 seconds in the thumbnail, it's like, oh, okay, then you got 2 chances. You might get them. They got to go through 2 walls to skip that video now. Now the channel review in the books. Let me see. You just started this. Oh, brother. Come on now. Rocky Plays. Congratulations on the 1,000 subs. Trying canned G Fuel flavors. Fucking gross. Delete that video. You got some Fortnite here? Okay. Okay, Rocky. Okay, Rocky. Another channel review in the books, baby. How do you break your writer's block? Take a break. Take a break. Go do some other shit. Or take more than a day break. Go live some life. Go do something else. Go do an activity. Milo, get a banner. Ya bad. Let's see this. Let's see your news video.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
If you've been paying attention to my channel lately, you'll notice I've gotten pretty involved with the Metroid series. Metroidvania games are already widely known for how much backtracking they have, but this game
Okay. My thoughts, baby. I know nothing about Metroid, but you were able to keep me engaged, which is great. Great start, my guy. I appreciate it, right? Because I want to know what you think, and you sound like you know what you're talking about. That's a big important thing. If you sound confident enough and you sound knowledgeable enough, well, I'm drawn in. Tell me about Metroid, good sir. That game I know dick all about. I need a new title and thumbnail. Take the energy of that title right there, Why I Hate Metroid Prime 2, and try and find a different way of saying that. Maybe a more convoluted way of saying it, or more interesting way of saying it, or really grasping onto a subsection of why you hate it that sounds pretty enough to make the title. The fact of the matter is, it's a very saturated title at this point. Why I hate this, why I hate that, this is the worst movie ever, this is the worst movie ever, this is the worst movie ever. Like, people are just doing it nonstop, right? And it just seems very plain. So I would say give that title another shot, and also the thumbnail. Give that thumbnail another shot as well. Another channel review in the books! What do you think the lifespan of videos are? Like, would it be worth going back on old videos to edit the thumbnail title? Yes. Yes, do not give up on a video and think, oh, I've already missed my chance. No. For example, let's say you reviewed the original Space Jam 2 years ago. It's possible, now that the new Space Jam is coming out with LeBron, Space Jam is a keyword that is being searched. So it's very possible that your Space Jam review gets thrown back into the algorithm, right? And if you got a dog shit thumbnail and a dog shit title, no one's clicking on that shit. And also, if your channel's blowing up, people are naturally going to go to the backlog of your videos. If they're going through your videos and they see dog shit title, dog shit thumbnail, they're not watching that one. Okay, Mollywop, but let's watch this latest video.
We're going to hit the light, and we're going to run for the elevator. Hit the light, run for the elevator. Holy shit.
The content is good. The content is good. You translate well on camera. I would love to see you play more of these games. In fact, Mollywop, this is going to be the first of the series. Hitting the subscribe for me, my guy. You getting a subscribe from me, my guy? Let it up! I know the potential's there. I see it with you. Last question for me for the night. Thoughts on upload times? Do they matter? Upload times matter. I would say they most likely will not make or break your video, is what I would say. I would say more so weekdays than weekends. I don't think weekends do anybody any favors. Going for like a weekday, maybe around like the 3 to 6 p.m. time, you know, when the kiddos are getting out of school, because that's probably going to be the majority of your audience. When people have free time getting off work and they want to go watch content. Obviously, don't upload on like fucking Christmas night or some shit, or New Year's Eve. You know, like obviously those are just death sentences. Don't do that. Thumbnails are great. Great thumbnails. Let's watch this. Seems to be a movie review right up my alley.
So I
Let's
just
take a
watched
look.
Raya and the Last Dragon, and I was severely disappointed. After almost turning all dragons into
Okay, quick thoughts, my guy. One, I love this. I love the little character here while you're reviewing a scene. It's not distracting. It still keeps in theme. I like this. This is very cool. I've never seen it with somebody else. In addition to that, thumbnails are great, but I would try to readjust those titles because Raya and the Last Dragon is pretty disappointing. It's a title that works, but you really want to try and get ahead of the curve. Try and just find different ways to say that, or like I said before, grab a subsection of something you feel strongly about, like they didn't invest much into marketing, so call it a marketing disaster, because the general titles have been done. People are doing them and they've worked, but now it's being saturated. Pick a really specific idea or a really fun fact about what you're talking about and move into that. And I think that's probably the only suggestions I have. Other than that, man, you got it. Just keep giving it time. You've only uploaded 5 videos. You'll definitely you'll continue to grow. You'll continue to get better, get in a groove. You got this, dude. Channel reviewing the books. Ba, 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 ba.